part 3 of ongoing series. In fact, this is part 4 of ongoing series on Paylux. So we'll be able to talk about Paylux from the beginning. We have introduced what the platform stands for, what it means. I will be taking some bit of the features on the platform step by step. We have talked about airtime, we have talked about data, subscriptions. And this particular training, we'll be looking at reward system where you can actually earn money from performing some certain activities on the application. So to get started, go to paylux.com.ng. So you can actually see it from this place. Just click on paylux.com.ng, go to your browser and type paylux.com.ng, and then click on login or register. So once you click on login or register, it will prompt you to install the web application. So for now, the application is not yet available on Play Store, which will be available sooner than expected. So now today I'm going to be using the app. I'm just like directing people that are new to the system. I'm just like directing everyone how to get started, because that is the most of the inquiry people are doing. Okay, how do I get started? So that's why I'm showing you exactly how to get started. Now what we are going to be looking at today is how to do all this. Okay, how to actually play and win a lot of money from Paylux reward system. So quickly, I'm going to be using the app to start the video properly. Actually on the app right now. So on this place, the first thing for you to get started to play games or to perform few tasks to get rewarded is to first of all locate the reward tab. Okay, so here you can see that this is actually what I want to pay attention here. You can see my available balance here, which is 38,716 naira, right? So you can see the cash back, which is the amount I make pay each transaction I do. So you can also see the referral bonus. Then you can see the points. Okay, so now this is the point system that we're going to be looking at briefly, which has to do with how much you make for each task you perform on Paylux. So another thing there is the amount you are spent for the month. So you can see here, now the system has all these functions in place. The essence of all this is that each of these wallet systems are all working together to give you a smooth experience with the app. So to get started, you have to scroll on the quick services. On these quick services sections, you'll be able to see a lot of menus. Okay, there's a lot of menu, but the one we are going to be looking at specifically today is the reward. Okay, so you can see this particular menu. That is what we are going to be looking at, the reward system. So please, for those of you that are new to this tutorials or series, go check out Paylux as a playlist in our channel. Just go to the playlist and look at Paylux. You'll be able to go through all the series, because this is part 4 of the ongoing series. So now click on that reward. So once you click on that reward, it will take you and tell you the available balance you have right now. So you can see it now. Now this available balance has an equal amount on naira, which is 4.97 naira. That is after service charge of 30%. So what does this really mean? It means that as you earn on these various tasks I'm going to be showing you, the amount is on a point. For those tasks that are free, it always come and accumulate here, which you are going to see right away. Now that point is automatically converted to naira, and then there is a withdrawal fee of 30% on this. So it is automatically, so that it means that this particular amount is the amount after the deduction of the 30% that the platform charges for each point you have earned and accumulated for your tasks you have performed on the system. So now, starting from the first task is the daily claim login. So you can see it now, this is 10 points. So you can see it now stated 10 points. So what does it mean? It means once you log in, once you claim this particular point, you will get 10 points claim login. So how do you claim it? It's very simple. Just click on this claim. Okay, you can see the claim. Once you are here on the reward tab, click on this claim. So I'm going to click on it every day. So it will just, you can see it now, automatically the system will mark it that you have a claim for today and then give you this. So you can see the point is no longer the same. It has now become 295, 294. Okay, mind you that the system, the management can decide to increase or decrease this point. So it is not always fixed, but at the moment this is the current rate you are getting from every daily login. So you can also see the naira has automatically added up to 5.15 naira after the charge has been removed. So that is what you should know. Everything is automated, just like I keep saying in most of the series. Paylux is one thing that is universal in nature, and it is a fintech application, and it has come to stay in Africa, in Nigeria. So the next option here is to play to earn. Okay, so you can play various games and perform various tasks to earn. So one of them is the spin the wheel. So now this is like a daily something. So I'm going to click on it. What does it mean? It will give you some points for spinning this wheel. So this is the wheel you are going to spin, this particular wheel. So now you can see the instruction that is stated by the system. You can see it now. Let me show you this particular instruction. It says one or more free spin daily. Point land instantly and can be converted to cash on the reward page. So how do you spin? Now just click on this spin now. Once you click on this spin, and the system will automatically reward you. You can see it now. You can see it now. It has rewarded you with rewarded me with 50 points. So you can see my point now is no longer that amount, but it has increased. If you go back, you can see it now. My point is now 344 points, while the naira equivalent is 6 naira. Remember, when we started this, it was 4 naira. So we just performed 2 tasks. This is what we have just done now. We have done this, we have done this. So remember, we have a lot here, but I'm just like taking it little by little. So the next one here is the scratch and win. So when I click on this scratch and win, you see what the stem says: scratch the force or tap the button. So let me just be pointing where I'm reading, so you'll be able to see what I'm reading. So just hold on, I'm going to be pointing that. Let me take this a little bit down, so you can see what it says. Scratch. This is what it says: scratch the phone or tap the button to reveal today's price. So what I'm going to do is to click on this. You can see it now. Click on scratch card. Just click on this, so you can see it now. It says no win this time. Try again tomorrow. So sometimes the stem may not give you as like the point for that start. So that does not mean you cannot try it tomorrow or next time. So let's go back. The next one is the daily trivia. Daily trivia. Look at this way. This is it. Daily trivia. So what does this mean? It means answer and end. You will answer a question which is very easy. So I'm going to click on it. So now look at the question for today. Every day the system will automatically give you a question. So it says question of the day: cashback on this app is credited to your, where is it credited? Is it to your bank? Is it to your SIM? Is it to your meter? Is it to your wallet? Of course, the cashback is credited to a wallet. This is the wallet for the cashback. So remember, if you are not intelligent, you may not be able to answer this question. So another thing is that you can toggle the dark and white mode of the app. So for those of you that don't like the dark mode, you can toggle it to the white mode. So always pay attention to that. So to answer this question, I'm going to answer wallet because that's the correct answer. If you answer wrongly, you will not get any point. So I'm just going to click on this wallet. Let me see. So wow, you can see it now. Correct. So you can see it now. you can see that 12 points added to your reward balance. So you can see now it says you have played today, come back tomorrow for new question and more points. So you can see it now. So what is this trying to say? It is just like to test your IQ and to see how intelligent you are. So you can see the points are increasing as you are performing the task. So the next one is watch and earn. So you can see it now. So I'm going to click on that, this watch and earn. So what we are going to do is very simple. All you have to do is to tap here to watch. Once you tap this, please, the timer will start counting up to this 30 seconds. So once it counts up to 30 seconds, it will now reward you with some points. So let's do it. I'm going to tap on this and wait. It's actually a video reward system. Sometimes the video will not be available, sometimes it will be available. So even if the video is not available, wait for the timer to expire so that you can claim your reward for the day. So I'm going to be waiting patiently for this timer to exhaust so that I can claim my reward for the day. So these are the various ways you can actually make money from Paylux. Paylux is one of the fintech application out there. So you can see it now. Just click on this claim. So I'm going to click on claim. So it says I've already claimed for reward for this video. So sometimes the system will always dictate if you have I've done this before now. So that's why it's dictating that I've already done for today. So now all these four, in fact these five, let me show you. These 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are all free games, okay, on Paylux. But then if you want to step up here, before I go for other games, let me just show you something. Any other anything you are doing, you'll be seeing the statistics, all the whole things we are playing, how the tax and the as like you'll be seeing the reward instantly dropping on your account. So now the next thing here which I want to show you is the share and earn. Very that's also another free one which you can see here, share and earn, and it is unlimited point. So what does it mean? It means if you click on this, it will take you to the place where you can share your invite link to different social media. You can share it on WhatsApp, you can share it on Twitter, you can share it on Facebook, Telegram, and you earn each of the share, you earn 15 points added automatically, and it is unlimited. Unlimited is that you can share it every time and you keep on earning that amount. And what it does is very simple. It has your referral link embedded automatically. So this sharing this, you can increase or decrease anytime, remember. So now if you want to share, just click on this share and then it will automatically direct you to the WhatsApp system. For instance, if it's WhatsApp you want to share, even if it is Facebook, the same thing, it will direct you there. Then once you share it, it will ask whether you have shared it, and if you have shared it, it will now give you that reward. Make sure you share it, because if you don't share it, it will not give you the reward system. So I will explore that. Now it helps you to do one thing, that sharing option. It gives you ability to market your referral link or Paylux, and also give you reward on points. So now the next section is the paid game. Now listen attentively. Apart from this daily travel, this watch and other ones I've showed you, from here, which is lotto, coin flip, higher or lower number, all these things are all paid games, and it is very simple to play. But then while playing it, make sure you have funded the account and you know how to guess right. If you guess right, the system will automatically reward you, but if you guess wrong, it will not reward you, you lose money. Okay, so now let me show you example. Let me click on this first one, which is the lotto. You can see it right away here. Just click on it. Now the system will give you an interface like this. Now you can see the balance you have. I have 38,716 naira at the moment. It says, look at the instruction. This is the instruction. It says pick 3 win up to 10x, choose 3 numbers 1 to 9, stake your money and win big. So what does it mean? It means you should choose number here. Choose number on this place. Any number you choose, 3 numbers, you have to choose it. So I'm gonna just choose, let me just choose, I don't know which one I'm gonna choose right now. So let me choose 1, 2. I just want to choose something like this. So I'm going to now come here and say stake amount. How much do you want to stake for this you want to play? So I'm just staking, let me just stake in 200. Okay, so I'm going to now click on this play. Do you see it now? Click on this play because I want to stake 200. That is why it is showing 200. So I'm going to click on this play. So it's going to show me to enter my transaction pin. So I'm going to enter it and continue this video. So I've entered it, and wow, you can see it now. I have won 1. Okay, so you can see that 1 number matches. You can see it right away. It says 1 number matches it. So now you can see the correct number I pick, and you can see the amount I win. So I can also play it again. So let me just click on this to play it again. So I'm going to select 1, 4. Sometimes you cannot guess the number. That's just it. So here I'm staking 500. So you can see now it's telling me 500. So let me just let me just click on play. I'm gonna put my pin. So I'm gonna put my pin and see. Wow, you see that I got 1 number. You can see out of that the stake I did, I got 1 number. So you can see I missed. So these are the numbers that I'm supposed to add, but I was able to pick 1. So you can see, in fact, this game is a game changer. If you are very calculative, you can easily win a lot of money here. So you can see now. Then I don't want to go further to that. Now all your paid games are not credited to your reward point. It is credited automatically to your wallet. So let me show you. If you go to the home page, you can see if you click on this see more on your recent activities. If you click on this recent activities, click on this see more, you will see all I mean to say. You see all the winnings, and if you have lose, sometimes you will lose. So it's not every time you game, but you can say I've already won. You can say I'm very lucky today. I keep winning all this while. So that's just it. Now let's go back to the gaming, because there's a lot of game there, paid game there. So apart from the lotto, I have the coin flip here. So let me just click on this and show you. You can see head or tail. Pick a side or stake your money. Win times 1.9 on this. So what does it mean? It says you should pick either head or you pick tail. So that is what it means. So I will just take 200 here. So I will pick the head. Then you can see it is telling me I want to stake in 200, or better still, let me stick, you never can tell, let me stick 300. So I will just click on head. Okay, now so I will put my pin, and let's see. You can see I've lost for this particular game. So you can see I lose money, and you can see that my balances have lost for that particular game. So you can see it right away. So sometimes you can also win, just like I said from my previous analysis. So you can see it now. So if you don't like this game, you can also go for another game. So it's not a must. You should be able to go for the ones that you may lose money. The one my favorite is this lotto, because this one is always, I usually win a lot on this. So let me go to higher or lower. This one's also here. You can see higher or lower. Let me click on this. So guess if the next card is higher or lower. So you can see it right away, this particular one. Okay, so now it says win 1.9 times x here stay equal cash or push, so higher or lower. So for me, I may choose let me just choose higher, then choose 50 naira. I just want to play safe at this moment. So higher. So I will put in my transaction pin, and let's see what happened. So I don't think I even understand this particular game. Let me go for the next one. So let's go for the next one. Let me check. This is a number guess. Let me check. This one is pick a number 1 to 3. Guess right. Win times 8 stake. Let me just say 2. 1. Pick a number 1 to 10. Okay. So it is just like you have to pick a number. So let me just say I want to stake in 100. So I'm just going to click on this, and these ones are a little bit risky. Oh wow, you can see I won guys. This is wonderful. I picked one, and then I won this amount, which is 800. So you can see I've recovered even my losses I made before now, and I even got more extra, guys. You can see sometimes some games might favor you or some may not favor you. This is crazy, guys. This is wonderful. This is crazy, guys. So now, because this particular game give me a lot, so let me just play again. Let me play again. This time around I'm gonna select 2. I'll still use that 100 naira to stake that, and click on this. Let me see. Wow. So the number was 7. So I didn't win at this moment. You can see it was 7. Okay. I selected 2, but it was 7. So I have lost only but my staked amount, which is 100 naira. But you can see I still have a balance of 38,666. So this is mind blowing, guys. This is mind blowing, guys. So let me go back. Let's play more games. So this is a dice roll. So let me check this one. Now look at it. Choose your bet. It says low. So this game, I don't know how to play that much, but you can try. You can see, you can choose any of these, and you can see the payouts. Okay, this one is 1.8 times S payout. This is 4 payouts. This is, so I think the one I'm going to select is this. Let me select this one. So select, put the amount. I'm going to stake in 100. So let me click on roll dice. So put my pin. Wow, guys, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. So you can see I won 180 naira for staking, because I stake in this amount, guys. So you can see the sum of bet I won. So guys, I don't want to go further on this. I just, for this particular game, so I don't want to I don't want to lose money on anyone again. So anyone I just play, I'll go for the next one. So this one is the color pick. How does this one work? I think it says pick a color and win times 3.5x stake. So that is what it means. So what I'm going to do now, which color am I going to pick now? Which color am I going to, let me pick blue. Then I'm going to put in 100 naira. Then click on play blue. Can see it. Click on play blue. Then put your transaction. Wow, I've lost this. I didn't get the answer was actually red. So I've lost this particular stake, so I don't want to play for now. So I will go back. I will. Which one am I gonna? Because games are too many here. Okay, penalty kick. So look at this one. How does this one work? So I don't want to play more for today because I've really okay. It says pick your corner. 60% score rate, win 1.3 stakes. So I don't want to play this. So let me just check another one. Lucky spine. So this one is the lucky spine. So it says stakes. So let me just use this and round up this particular training. So let me just spine 100 naira and see if it can give me some reward. So I'm just going to click on this spine, then put my transaction pin. So let's see. Wow, I've lost again. So guys, I don't want to stake again for this. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, so there's a lot. We also have other games here, which is you can see we have odd, even, and rock paper sessions. So let me just look at this one. This one is how does this a lot, guys. These games are too crazy, guys, that you can stick with anyone that is their favorite and begin to win cash reward, guys. A number 1 to 3 is picked. Is it odd or even? Win one this. Okay, this one is either you pick this or you pick this. Okay, so I don't want to play for this. Then the next one there, which is the last, is the rock paper scissors. So let me see. This one has to do with you will. What does it say? It says win this. This one I will not play it again because any game that you don't understand, please do not go and play it. But if you understand it, you go ahead and play it with little amount of money or high amount of money. The amount you play determine the amount you win. So, and each of the wins are all instant. As you can see, it credits to your account automatically, and it can make a withdrawal. In the next couple of videos, we'll be looking at other set, even how to make withdrawal, transfer, instant transfer on the same app to any bank in Nigeria at all. So these are more things that are still on the way on this particular training. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Use my link to register. Not my link this time, but go to paylux.com.ng, and then once they ask you for invite code, make sure you use 08136367446, because without that you may not be able to register. So check the description of this video to see the phone number to use on your invite code. So because without that you cannot register. So get started, register right away, and begin to play these wonderful games and begin to win a lot of cash, just like I've been doing. Thanks and God bless.